You are about to go on a very beneficial journey, a journey to your inner wisdom. It all starts with relaxation. So from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes, just simply relax, relax, relax. Nobody is wanting anything from you, and there's nothing whatsoever for you to do. So just allow your breathing to settle into its own gentle pace, allowing any stress or distress lift off you with each gentle breath until your body is completely relaxed. So just sitting and feeling the comfort of that chair or bed, holding you in such a way that all your muscles can relax further into a deep sense of relaxation. So let's begin by using that wonderful and amazing imagination of yours. Imagine that you are stood at the top of 10 steps. Steps that lead down to a place where nobody ever goes but you. A place where you will have clarity over situations that have left you so disempowered in the past. So let's take that first step down, feeling all your cares and worries dissolving. And 9, your breathing becoming more steadier, more relaxed. 8, your reality changing from wakefulness to sleepfulness. 7, feeling lighter and more relaxed as you drift and you dream. 6, surrounded by love. 5, becoming more and more relaxed, perhaps more relaxed than you've ever been in a very long time. 4, all your worries, doubts, fears and anxieties are just lifting off you, forming a bubble that disappears into the universe. 3, a sense of wonderment and excitement as you realise you're about to go on a journey of honour. 2, almost all the way down to the bottom, and I wonder if you can double that relaxation down on this next step. You have arrived in your world. You have arrived in your ordinary world. Everything is in perfect order. You realise you're walking out of your home and the door closes behind you as you are just going on your day-to-day life, going about your business like you normally do, where you socialise or meet friends or family. You were walking past your home, your street, where you live. Everything is in divine working order. And you just go about your business. Go about your business, and where you socialise, where you take substances or drink alcohol. And it's time to go to that party or pub, house, wherever it is that you do these substances, drink alcohol, and you walk past people and their souls are shining so bright. You just know that they have self-respect, honour and dignity, living their lives with their integrity intact, making good and beneficial decisions for themselves, and they emanate true, authentic happiness. You smile and respect them as you walk on by, feeling that you are the same. You reach your social event, where you can relax and let go. There are many mirrors in this place, and they all reflect the image of you. Confident, self-assured, attractive. You smile at the mirrors, you know you're in a good place and it feels good. Someone offers you a drink or whatever it is that you take pleasure from. You accept it. And as the day or night progresses, you are feeling happier, looking at all the people through the window whose souls are shining bright, knowing that this is you. When one person comes over and asks if you are okay, you laugh and say, yes, of course. This person whose soul shines bright lifts a handheld and compact mirror from their back. And shows you your real reflection. A reflection of one who has been taking poison for such a long time. The reflection you see staring back at you. You look pale and mucky and dark bags under your eyes. You're so thin. Your soul has no brightness, only dark shadows. And you realise that you are being poisoned and you are slowly wasting away. Then you look at the mirrors that have been fooling you, and you see the real you staring back. The illusion has been lifted, and you have been shown the real truth. And now you see yourself in this truth, and you see all your friends are all in the same delusion, that they think is what they're doing is fun and good and normal. This strikes fear into the very depths of you, and you know at this point you have to stop. But stop what? You look at the substances and drinks that you have been taking and realise that it is poison. You have been fooled into taking poison willingly. You have accepted this as normal. At this very moment, a voice comes from deep inside you saying, you have to stop this. The voice is that of your inner wisdom, your instincts, the part that loves you and knows what to do and just how to do it. Complete confusion, you seek advice from the friends that have drunk the poison or taken the poison with you. And you ask them so many questions, but they just laugh at you and giggling. They have no reason to stop the illusion. They just carry on drinking and taking this poison. This moment in time you realizing that they are trapped in the illusion, but you must break free from this. But who can you trust and who can you rely on? Everything you have ever known has been a complete lie. You are alone, and everything you thought was true was false. you've been lied to, and you have lied to yourself. Your inner wisdom, that voice of self-love, says firmly, leave now. Frightened and unaware of what is to come, you hesitate and you look back at this social event. Stood in the door, you feel safe here, but it's a lie. The outside feels unfamiliar, unsafe, scary. You have been in this place for such a long time, and changing this is really scary. With a deep breath, you take one last look and you leave the friends you once felt so comfortable with, and you walk through that door onto the street. You are walking the same roads, streets, paths that you have walked down so many times in your life. You look at your hands, shriveled skin and skinny, pale in colour. You glance up at a window and you see your reflection. You do not recognise the person looking back at you. Dishevelled, ill-looking, a shadow of your former self. You meet other people, your friends begging you to come party, offering you poison and tempting you, telling you it is safer on this side. But your eyes are wide open now and you can see the bigger picture. And you can see how ill they are in this illusion. Realising that they are trying to pull you off course, trying to pull you into a life that was not originally set out for you. Putting your head down and keeping walking. You don't know where to go or what to do, you just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Your inner wisdom saying to you, well done, as a spark of love ignites deep inside you. You walk to a beach, a beautiful beach, and as you walk along you feel exposed and vulnerable, scared. And a little way ahead, and off to the right, you notice a cave, a little opening in the rocks. You promptly walk. You walk to a beach, a beautiful beach, and as you walk along, feeling exposed and vulnerable, scared and weak, you notice some rocks and then a small opening, and you promptly walk to it and see that it is a cave. You walk in and settle yourself down. There is firewood and you have matches. You make a fire and you sit down, knowing that no one knows that you are here and you are safe, where you have time to think about what is happening in your life. With clarity never before available to you, you assess your whole life, the choices that have led you here, the turning points, the original event, the first step on this journey to poison. You assess your disappointment and regret, your anger, your self-hatred, every negative emotion or memory, thoughts and belief. This is the place where you can witness them, and understand them, enabling you to find the courage to live a better life, a life where you are full of honour, dignity and self-respect, a life where you have self-love and always act within your highest integrity. The negative thoughts, emotions, memories and beliefs lift off you now after you have fully assessed them. They lift off you and form a cloud above your head, and then with the gust of wind they are taken out the cave, disappearing into the universe, never to be seen again. After you have rested and slept, you feel time for you to come out of your cave, and you have the courage to face this lie, the illusion that has caused you so much hurt and pain. You have your inner strength back and your will to live a good life. It is night time when you come out of your cave and you see a group of friendly people having a beach party. They're all laughing and giggling, and you are welcome to join them. There are people with their souls shining bright, and there are people with the poison, and the people with the poison single you out, surround you, talking to you, telling you you have to take it if you want to stay here and party, that you have to take it because that's what will make you belong. You're not capable of not taking the poison. You're not worthy of a good life. You are insignificant. Take the poison. Take the poison, it will make you feel better. And at this moment, this very moment where you are faced with all these angry people telling you what to do, you feel alone and vulnerable, and you know that one sip of that poison won't hurt, and you have an inner conflict going on so loudly in your head it feels like there's a thunderstorm. You doubt yourself, you are tempted, you feel weak, you feel vulnerable, you feel scared. But that inner love, that spark, just pops up, and you stand up and you face these people who take the poison, and you say with a proud no. You push past these people. You know that you deserve a good life and that you will achieve it. As you walk in around the campfire, you see the other people there whose lives are full of self-respect and honour, and they welcome you with open arms, proud of the choice that you have just made, and you feel great. This is true happiness. This is everything that you have been looking for. This is what you thought the poison was giving you, and you realise that lie. You realise that lie, and you understand that true happiness comes from within, comes from self-love and self-respect, and you don't need any props to live your life. You realise that you are amazing and wonderful, and you can have fun in any situation just by being there, just by being you. No need for anything to support you, because you are fit enough and strong enough to just enjoy every beautiful moment of life. And you enjoy the party, and you party until the early hours. This new sense of freedom, these new friends, everything is so lovely. You in taking every single moment, feeling healthier and happier. And your skin is starting to glow. You are starting to shine bright. It's the next morning and you wake up on the beach. Everybody else has gone and it is time now to venture back home. With the ordeal that was intimidating behind you, you know that you are responsible for your happiness, and as you walk back to your home, all the parts that were linked to the poisoned part of you just simply fall off until there is no more parts left. You feel more happier, more alive, more healthier. And as you go back to the streets near your home, there is people on the sidewalk scowling and looking at you, calling you names, saying that you are the poisoned one, that you will never change, that you are broken and you can never be fixed. This is what you were not prepared for. And the words hit you like a knife, bringing you to your knees in sadness and despair. And the words dim your shine. And you doubt yourself, is it true? Should I just give in now? Was everything I've been through a waste of time? And on your knees, you feel your self-respect and honour rising up inside of you, and you stand up and you stand tall in your fullest integrity, your soul shining bright, brighter than ever before. You realise that you do act in your highest good and that you have honour towards yourself and your loved ones. You have great esteem, and you know, as you look at all these people in the eye, saying that you are not worthy of my attention. I am myself. I am back in my power. No longer am I a person who needs poison or lies. I am happy in every situation just by being me, enjoying life and all that life can bring. As you stand there, taller than ever, stronger, poised, your light shines brighter than it has ever shone before. And the people in the illusion, the people who lie to themselves and to others, the people who take poison, they cannot stand the brightness, and they run off into the corners, into the shadows. Feeling achieved, you realise that life has so much to offer and that you haven't even experienced half the things that you want to experience, and you know that good things are coming around the corner, and with excitement and wonderment you know that you can achieve every single last goal that you put your mind to. You are a beautiful person. And you enjoy each and every moment just by being you. Feeling those feelings of love, self-respect, and living your life to your highest honour and integrity. You are the person you were meant to be all along, and it feels good to be back in full strength and power. And it's time now to come back to real time. And in a moment I will count to 5. And with every number I count, with every digit you hear me say, the positive changes that have happened today will become lasting and permanent. 1, 2, journeying back to real time. 3, feeling achieved. 4 and 5, and opening your eyes and re-alert